unfortunately, we cannot do the brain rot with this round, but nonetheless, I'm going to leave my co-commentator, Nat LeBron James, to say these names.
Yeah,
One's German.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be saying Blaekoutsprutter on the side of the Bravo side, and we're gonna be saying Black Squid Burger on the side of the Alpha side. And Black Squid Burger, if you know the name already, they have been around, around. They've been in Riptide for 2 years already, getting good redemption rounds, and they've been in the scene for a pretty long time as well. So, for Black Squid Burger, yeah, that's a team to not be worried about. They're a team to be scared about. But for Blaekoutsprutter, they are a team who have been doing consistently pretty well in low inks when they were around. But now that they're back, we're gonna be seeing them going back again. So for Blaekoutsprutter, they are gonna be super hydrated. But for Basket Inkburger, are they gonna be fueled for action? What's gonna be round one?
I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be very interesting. But we're gonna see from Venus real quick what the maps are for round 6 here, because it is not really in my head. Oh my goodness, we're going right back to Robo Ramen. You know, after my games, I really like getting some ramen from this local ramen shop. I can't really tell you the name because it's so good. But
yeah, I can tell that the soundtrack is actually pretty good. They even sponsored, I think, a Quick Fest. I don't really remember it. I just know from the production side that there was like a really was annoying ringtone that had like 5 ounces of ramen by a robot that I don't remember. But yeah, no, sponsored Robo One. We saw the last one before, and that main thing for the last one is you saw basically a lockout. And what we need to see for inside a Blaekoutsprutter, they need to be countering Black Squid Importer. Definitely need to bail out Take, because if you want to know something, if Take is playing, Take won Core Clash Low Tide. So they have history on
okay, well,
back.
we're not talking, we have not said a word about a team here named the Black Squid Ink Burger, and something I gotta kind of say about that, that's not ramen. So, I'm truly not a fan, but nonetheless, we will be, looking at both sides here. And both sides here are really taking some blows here, unfortunately, as this roller. I really like this roller here, actually, and not because it's very similar to the brush class, but because Bubble is just really good on this map, and honestly, I really like, the effects that it takes. And it's been really going up in competitive and very much on higher level teams. We've been seeing a lot more roller here, so nonetheless here, 76 on the side of Blaekoutsprutter, and they're keeping it here as this Blaster's going to try and find something, and now they are closing in here. Sasha gets a nice pick, and they are so dead up.
Yeah, the main thing we need to know as well for the side of Blaekoutsprutter, the conk. It's going to be the edit, it's going to be the range blaster, it's going to be the Slasher, it's going to be the zap. Well, for Black Squid Inkburger, they're going to be seeing the roller, they're going to be seeing the blob, squeezer, and zap. The blob and the squeezer is going to be an interesting combo because they have a lot of pain patches, but they need to be in a good position to do it. But I'm just saying for right now, with the rest of the team for Black Squid Inkburger, they have no pick control because that's all going all to Black, because that's all going to all to Blaekoutsprutter actually, but 10 seconds remaining as well, and not trying to bet on the left
6
side.
seconds, hello? Hi, hello.
Yep.
How are you?
Yep. That's it.
This is how, I feel myself when I play the game. Like, we just destroy the opponent, right? We just slam dunk, alley-oop, just throw it all on the floor here, win some championships for Cleveland. I'm better than Michael. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The
I
main
can't
thing
say
is,
that.
Maybe, but the main thing is we need to remember is for Blaekoutsprutter, even though there was 40 seconds ticks on the clock, there was basically a lot of verticality, a lot of velocity that we saw for Blaekoutsprutter and aggressiveness. While for the side of Black Squid Inkburger, like we saw from Talk is one right here, they were trying to do anything to go for kills to come back in. But because of the pick control that we saw for Black Squid Inkburger, have basically 0 to none, and basically so much defensiveness on the side of Blaekoutsprutter, they were just able to score game 1 in mid. But for Climate Scourge in game 2, how are we going to be seeing the difference for Black Squid Inkburger? Because they have more map control. They have more map range, actually.
This is my favorite mode by far because we do this in warm-ups all the time. Do some free throws, and then we get right into the action, putting them clams in. It's a delight. It's really a delight to watch, and I play this all the time. I'm not sure if you knew that, but Clamlet, Scorch Gorge, my least favorite map, and I hate Scorch Gorge, terrible map. On God, Reef better. Bring back the Reef. But we're gonna see what these teams do here, as Blaekoutsprutter really kind of 100-0 there on Splat Zones, but it is Splat Zones, so things happen.
Yeah, and the main thing is though, don't you play basketball?
Me? Oh, yes, I do.
This is more related to football, Mr. LeBron James.
Okay, but like I'm doing some free throws with the clams. When you're throwing it in, you're like whoop, whoop, whoop.
You better not miss it or pass him to the other team incorrectly, because if you want to remember how you can KO on clam plays, is basically you need to go the clams into the basket or pass them to your teammate actually to get them for a full ball of 8 clams to get a full ball and get 20 points in. Or if you want to go for a long shot free throw, you get 3 points in every single time.
Is it a little overpowered to say like one of my teammates is Tom Brady? So like he puts in the football, he nails that football from like our spawn, and then I like put in all the clams. Just put it in.
Like the underdog, basically. The underdog to make sense. Just like on the map itself, there is basically a like 10 meter throw basically, but as far as you can throw, you can throw up to only 3 meters with a clam. And if you have the jump in, you have the max throw velocity of 7.
I have my cheats enabled. I legit can throw it from my spawn.
I think we're not allowed to say that.
For legal reasons, I don't. Please do not cheat in this game. Only LeBron James in my head can cheat. In my noggin. I am LeBron James, of course, obviously. As we get going with our non-hacked, non-cheating, very professional players right here with very interesting commentators, we get set for our Clam Blitz match here with interesting comps. Would you like to talk about the comps back now?
So, we're going to be seeing the edit. We're going to see T-Tech, we're going to see Slosher. This is the same comp that we saw from Blaekoutsprutter last time, but we're going to be seeing the Blacksmith Emperor. The comp we saw with Whiptide, if you saw that before. We're going to be seeing the Dreadwinger. That's going to be the huge difference for the side of Blacksmith Emperor, so they can go up and play aggro, because the Reef Slider can do everything. But with the Reef Slider and the shot going down actually, on the side of Blackspruter's advantage, they're going to be having enough clams to throw in the ball.
Yes, there it is. Tom Brady throwing it right in there. And here's me right here. Mr. A wants to be me there, but putting some good clams in there and then going for some kills. But 2 down on the side of Black Squid Ink Burger here, but I think it's kind of settling down here. 56, I lied. That is called LeBron James curse here. 50 on the board for Blaekoutsprutter. And they're still going 2 down though. And a great pick on the side of Black Squid Ink Burger.
Yeah, with the RNG going to the paper as well for Blaekoutsprutter, we see them actually getting down 47 is because of 2 super clams. Well, no, it's basically a total of 2 super clams and a little bit of almost a third critic clam right there as well. But for right now, we're going to see for Blacksmith Emperor take control. We're going to be seeing the Reef Slider coming back in, and we're going to see the Roller coming back in too, but they need the Pencil to come back in. But with 2 down, 3 down inside of Blaekoutsprutter, we're going to be finally seeing Blacksmith Emperor coming in control with 3 Splatoon in play, but no balls.
No balls, indeed. Ravioli's just unfortunately. Oh wait! It did not get caught in time. Gets the bomb on the ground. Miss it? Hello?
That's a miss.
That is a 1 miss, which is going to be crucial. 60 versus 80 is very massively different, especially because Blaekoutsprutter has 47 on the board. They have some points already taken down there, and it's a matter of 13 versus 33. And Mr. Egg's already showing it downtown here with the crack and bringing it in here, and somehow surviving there. And they get it open, get rid of all their penalty and more.
Going down to 20 points is going to be huge. Going down to 20 points is even more better. If actually someone from Blaekoutsprutter, mostly the blaster, is able to respawn quick enough and go and put a jump, that would have been a KO immediately, but with no one alive on the side of Blaekoutsprutter anymore, Blacksquid Airburger is going in for a second chance. They need the 3 balls again to get the lead back up. Well, also 4 clams actually, because that's going to be up to 30 to 20 if they get all 3 clams in again.
Wow. That's what I say to that. Could have got it in, but nonetheless, 1 down on the side of Blaekoutsprutter, getting it done. But really here, now we got a big difference. 60 points instead of 40. You know, if we're putting in that if they got 60 there, but nonetheless, Blaekoutsprutters getting a nice pick on Ravioli there, and it's 2 down both sides. A massacre just awaiting here as Mr. A goes down to Bazooka.
Yeah, again, Blacksquid Emperor is able to get the kills, but Blaekoutsprutter is able to fight back every single time because they have so much motivation to kill. With the weapons that they have already too, they know that the enemy is going to be playing super defense, and everyone else is going to try to play aggressiveness as much as possible to go in there and fight. But for right now, for the side of Blaekoutsprutter, they're going in with strikes again. They're going in with so much paint control. We need to see Blacksquid Emperor not be on the floor because they're going to be capitalized and going to be trapped altogether. As the shot actually is going to be trying to go in altogether, immediately in Sparta, going in for 1 drive-by shot, and Mr. Egg is going to be able to pass by themselves to get the clam in.
Yeah, good Kraken, and 8 remaining here, no clams, so could be alive, but hello, says Mr. Egg, and gets tapped out of there, 2 down, and there were the clams right there. That's 6 points for their 5, but nonetheless, 1 minute for Black Squid Ink Burger. That is a mouthful here, folks, but such a great name. To get something on yoink? What? I swear that went right through. That is crazy. That was a nice Zuko. Getting 1 there. Could have gotten 2.
Remember the 60s. Remember the 60s. But yeah, what we're going to be seeing here is going to be Blacksquid Emperor trying to come back up. But why not you say it for the next 10 seconds of what's going to be happening?
10 seconds, more like 20. Here we go. Ravioli's getting just hunted down there, I should say. And there are not really many clams. Black Squid Ink Burger does have potentially a pity, but they have a clam. They have a power clam here. They're alive. And 20 seconds. Here we go, guys. 1 down. Black Squid Ink Burger looking to get a pick here, trying to get something in. 15 seconds remaining. Ball on both sides. Trying to get something done here. Ravioli going in with the pick, though. Ravioli's in. Will they get the jumps here? They go. And they do indeed get it in here with the seconds remaining, but 3 down, and that will be Jover. Call it a day. Black Squid Ink Burger getting a great try there with Ravioli, but Blaekoutsprutter getting the W there. 2-0 right now. Remember, we are playoff 3, but that will be a win.
Yep, that's confirmably a win for Blaekoutsprutter, confirming the slot 5-1 in Group B. Going to be in the top 4 of Group B, but again, the 3rd game is here for a reason, for tiebreakers. Because if Blaekoutsprutter wins this, we could see a 2nd place from the side of... we could see a 2nd place from Blaekoutsprutter, or we could see a higher placement actually for Blacksquid Ink Burger if they win this. Maybe top of 42.
Yay. I mean, let's go. Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's really just play your heart out now and trying to get a victory here. Always great to see a win, and we're going back again. Rainmaker Undertow Spillway's back. Tell a friend. I'm LeBron James.
Okay, now if we're going to be in some kind of European state, like the underground, this is what it would be looking like. Because in the sewage system of Japan, this is what it looks like. This is honestly what it looks like. That's clean, but it's just basically like an underground bridge. It's pretty cool. But main thing is for Rainmaker Undertow, again remember, everything is paintable. So with everything being paintable in the right ramp, your choice are going for the right side or left side. You want to go for the left ramp? You're going to play the safe route. If you want to go for the right side, you're playing the risky route. But with higher rewards, because you can get down to 30 if you want to go for that right way, because Rainmaker goes by distance, not by a certain path.
Indeed. I don't know what I was gonna say, but nonetheless, yeah. Personally speaking, I really like for the first checkpoint going right, but if they are all wiped and stuff, it's just the left path, especially with the update where they got rid of that uninkable surface, makes it a lot easier to just go left.
Yeah, but again, it makes it easier to go left if you're either side, though, because hard to go left because it's paintable. That could be for the defender side because they're pinning it off. But it's easier for the defensive side to go in on left because if you have the advantage, like a wipeout, you can just go in straight.
Indeed, here we should be good to go in just a moment here. I don't think we'll see many swaps. I could be wrong.
I'm just saying for real. For Black Squid Inkburger, this is not how they usually play. They play way more aggressive than they used to before, but Blaekoutsprutter, they're just countering them really well. What we need to see for Black Squid Inkburger, they need Taki to be activated. If they get Taki activated, it's GG's right there. That's gonna be a point right there for them. Yeah, but for Blaekoutsprutter, it is looking like a GG's to them because that 2-0 is not scary at all. That one's getting to KO twice as well. Well, did they get to KO twice actually? So, in that familiar format, we're seeing same aggro on the side of Blaekoutsprutter and Ravioli and a Slosher, Take on the Kraken. Huh. Interesting.
Yes, indeed. But nonetheless, a very nice pick there. We have a screen user. I'm just kidding. But that 52 it's a new weapon, and as well as that Slosher. I don't think Mr. Egg was playing Slosher. They were playing the Kraken Blaster, right?
Yes, they were.
So,
it's a new weapon.
It's a new weapon, guys. It's a very big discovery here. But another discovery is Black Squid Inkburger. It is tied on the board right now in terms of deaths. And they're going to get this checkpoint potentially. Maybe.
Potentially.
No.
Unfortunately. Good enough try. But really what we saw for Black Squid Inkburger, they try to go for the clip. Because if you try to go for the mimic comparison and jump, you are able to have a 1 in 5 chance to actually go for the trick jump and go for a quick animation KO on the checkpoint. But no, unfortunately they were not, because for the side of Blaekoutsprutter, they pinned the pedestal and they weren't able to switch up all the way. But for their own checkpoint, they got the checkpoint in, and they got a little bit of a log animation, so no kills, but not enough time for Black Squid Inkburger to actually react. And we're going to be seeing them get the lead inverted down to 24 and even more.
What a great push there, but I mean, Mr. Egg, hello! Oh my goodness, that was sneaky. That was Detective Sneaky, and I'm speaking of Phineas and Ferb now, but gets caught out there. Look at where. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
This biscuit. Let's see if we can look at Fisk now. We are actually seeing the Rainmaker, which is very cool, but Fisk doesn't get anything because the rest of their team did a very good job in just pinching there. 3 down, Black Squid Inkburger. They're still in this game. I mean, what is happening? I jump out from take there, that roller, and Scream's doing a pretty good job of kind of just making sure they can push up here, and by them, I mean Blaekoutsprutter.
Yeah, what we saw right there is Fitz able to sneak into the base and just basically play distracted when Black Squid Inkburger was able to come back in town, and Take jumping back because they knew they were 2 far ahead but 3 down, and they didn't know about Fisk at all. And with that, they were so close to getting a good KO, and Fisk getting killed by the Rainmaker shield. I think that was a comic bomb itself, but still, Black Squid Inkburger trying to go for an attempt to just keep on going. It's a good attempt if they want to try to do that, but they need to figure out Fisk. They need to figure out this tamper. They need to figure out the pencil or the edit, and because that bomb on the slot of Mr. Egg is going to be doing miles for them.
Indeed, it was just a really good push there earlier to get them Blaekoutsprutter to 13. It's going to be really hard for Black Squid Inkburger to actually get there. Oh my goodness. Come on, Mr. A, get him. Unfortunate.
Oh?
That's great. Hello. Hi, how are you? take here with the Rainmaker, getting it to the checkpoint. That makes this game very much wide open here, because checkpoint, it takes a lot. And the Kraken is going to do a lot here, Ravioli trying to get something done here. So one of them picks it up, and they got trips. Oh, but they lose it, and now they don't have trips, but Take, it's a nice wipeout, but Take is not in the range to get anything done, and a lot is happening here. A lot is happening.
It's the Taki special. Remember what I said earlier, if Taki gets activated, it goes a mile to a Black Squid Inkbird, but unfortunately, because of the wipeout and Taki fell off on the grates to the floor, they need to swim back up. But they decide to switch up instead of swim back up, which actually gave them their reset, which actually is a good idea as well, because Black Squid Inkbird, this time could go in all together, but with Taki down, that main aggressor on the side of BSIB is going to be made into with us. That was a cooling bomb kill again, with Fist on the lead, with Sparta going down as well. Blaekoutsprutter needs to play defense, and that's why they're going to be starting in on the right side.
Yeah, unfortunately, Taki going down there, but Mr. Ake's alive? You're done. You're done. You're done. That really just shut it down there, but now it's in the corner. 3 down. That is 3 down. Raise the alarms. 3 down. And if they can get a good kill on this heavy here, because they were and get them called out, unfortunately not. And this sword is just gonna say hello. But there's 3 down. There's 3 down. Alert! Alert! There's 3 down, and it's just this heavy once more with no specials. 20 seconds remaining. This is gonna be a good ending here.
Good ending here with everything able to steal away, but Taki playing a little bit too aggro, but they didn't kill off the Stamper. The Stamper is going to be killing off the Rainmaker, and killing off another person as well on a side slash, getting a third on a vertical slash, with 4 seconds left remaining, and on the shot too, Matsi getting the final kill, but didn't really matter because Blaekoutsprutter was able to defend the Rainmaker, and that's going to be a solid 3-0 for them.
Yeah, if that Kraken just a little twirl, I think it would have looked a lot different. It might have not been a win for Black Squid Ink Burger, but that kill, it would have been massive because that what was it called? Not Wiper.
Stamper.
Thank you. I just had another fart. Took out 3 there and just called it a day. Nonetheless, though, if I'm Black Squid Ink Burger, unfortunate 3-0, but you were in the game.
Mm-hmm.
EA Sports, it's in the game. You're in the game. I still would feel a little proud of myself because they did good work out there, especially in that last game.
Mm-hmm.
But it indeed did not go that way. That is it for the stream here, but we got some things to still talk about. Few things. We got some games in our round 6 still going on.
But everything's done.
Everything's done. I lied. I was joking.
Group A is already done, other than 1 match, and for Group